months have been nothing like any of us thought. And to be honest, I have found myself distraught. I have found myself confused, and I have found myself lost. I have found myself in a place that I did not know. It was so unfamiliar, and I have felt like my life seemed to be becoming unraveled. Me, someone who normally feels so strong, so confident, so sure, was torn down so fast and found myself off track and disoriented in the blink of an eye. And I know I'm not the only person who has experienced any of this, as our world has come to a halt. Schools canceled. Work looks different. Trips and concerts postponed, relationships strained, lives being fought for, sickness running rampant. It's nothing like we expected. 2020 was supposed to be our year, and here we are having to relearn how to do everything and navigate through that everything that has disappeared. The Beatitude for tonight talked about being at the end of your rope, and I know at least for me, I have found myself in that very place. I have found myself using every ounce of strength to hold on with all my might to that rope to prevent myself from falling on my face. Hopeless, distressed, miserable, discouraged. All are different words I used to describe this feeling of being desperate. I sat angry with myself for feeling these things. Angry with myself for getting to this place, and I just couldn't accept it. I told myself I was in the wrong for letting myself feel this way, and there was no grace being displayed for me. As I sat in my room, my feelings seemed to build on the inside. On the outside, I was getting better, but deep down is where those feelings would reside. I felt trapped as if I were stuck under the weight of quicksand, and I was grasping for any ray of light. This song that Awaken just sang came on as I knelt on my knees crying out to God one night. It was at that moment that I knew things needed to change. I couldn't just sit and wallow in my self-pity. I had to say to God, I will make room for you to do whatever you want to. It was okay for me to feel these things, but there was no way for me to continue on unchanged. I had to lay everything that was heavy on my heart down and trust that God was going to teach me something in the midst of this. I had to humble myself and trust that His way is better in the midst of this crazy abyss, and He would bring me through it. I had to surrender. So tonight, are you willing to lay it down? To surrender? Are you willing to let go of control in your life and trust that His way is better? Ask yourself, do I want Jesus so much that I will cry out for Him? Even in the points in your life where maybe your life is not in that desperate place. Is your heart hungry and desperate for Him? I mean, Peter was in a safe place before he took a step of faith onto the water. He put himself in a place of desperate position, saying, Lord, I trust you in full submission. What is that thing that is holding you back tonight? What is it holding you back from saying, Lord, you are in control. Your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Your will be done in my life. Tonight is your night, and you can do this. We can do this together. So tonight, as we sing this song, listen to the words that are being sung. Close your eyes, get on your knees, take a seat, stand in praise, lift your head to the Lord. Do whatever you need to, but listen to Him speak. What is it that you need to move aside in your life so that you can say, Lord, I have made room for you. I want you above all else, and I want to rely solely on you, Lord. What are you up to right now, God, and how can I be a part of it? I am yours.
Here's where I lay it down, every burden, I surrender, and I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. Oh, I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. Oh, I will make room for you, yeah, to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. Oh, I will make room for you to do whatever